Yo, what's going on? Good morning. I wanted to talk about something real quick. For the guy that was talking about uh the Bible's BS and stuff, like you're starting to like this is the whole. I don't know if you even read anything, but the way you said it, I don't think you understood what the context of what it was saying. You know what I mean? So because you wouldn't be thinking like that. So basically, because I was just reading it for myself, and it says right here. It says they're talking about Elijah the prophet. It says he went up from there to Bethel, and while he was going up on the way, some small boys came out of the city and jeered at him, saying, "Go up, you bald head! Go up, you bald head!" And he turned around, and when he saw them, he cursed them in the name of the Lord. He cursed them in the name of the Lord. And two share bears came out of the woods and torn 42 of the boys. See that? So, and you come down here and you can see right here, it says the same thing right here. It says, and then it says, though bears no longer live in the region of Palestine, um, the reason why they don't live there is because due to lack of habitat and um, basically what I got right here is that the Syrian brown bear no longer lives in Palestine region due to habitat loss, climate change, and human activity, including hunting over the past few hundred years. See that? So basically, they were making a mockery. They were making a mockery out of Elijah. You know what I mean? And that's why God showed them. You know what I mean? God showed them, like He warned them. You know what I mean? It said here. It says, um, wasn't about the grizzly bear, but served as a severe warning against mocking God's prophet Elijah, showing God's protection over his messengers, and intolerance for blasphemy, teaching that disrespect for spiritual leaders is disrespectful for God. Is disrespect for God, and punishing those who rejected His word. That, and then the act demonstrates God's power and signal that disobedience and hostility towards Him would bring judgment, even using wild animals as a tool for divine discipline. See that? So that's what he was. That was the whole. You go over here, and this is divine protection. God uses the bear to defend His prophet Elijah from a hostile group, showing He would not allow His representatives to be scorned, rejected, warning against disrespect. You know what I mean? So there you go. I don't see why you couldn't read that for yourself, but I don't know if you're just trying to make videos, but you're kind of doing the same thing. You know what I mean? And that ain't cool.